I didn't really plan on making this video, but my live stream thing I have planned doesn't seem to be very popular, so that's why I'm doing this. And if you're wondering why I sound really quiet, it's because this room's quite echoey, because I don't have much furniture, and I don't want to disturb other people because I'm in a flat. So eventually I'll work something out which doesn't involve me semi-whispering to the camera. Okay, so I've had a lot of people requesting me to do stuff about dating. And to be honest, I don't have much experience dating. But don't worry, I will get to it. And I'm excited for it, and I think everyone involved will enjoy it too, as a hint. But before I get to that, I realised there's something I wanted to say, so I'm making this short video to say that. And basically I want to talk about friends. And yes, relationships can be friends as well, and your partner should be your friend, but it's important also to have a social circle outside of relationships. I think a lot of emphasis is put on romantic relationships as if they're the be-all and end-all of life, and that really frustrates me because, to be honest, I value my friends more than I do a potential relationship. And don't get me wrong, I do eventually want to find someone, but I don't want to do that at the expense of my friends. Because I'm not ever going to break up with my friends. I know you can have fallouts, but when you break up with a partner, you never really see or speak to them again in most cases, and they're kind of cut out your life, and all that time you spent with them, it's still within you as memories, but it's just gone. It amounts to nothing tangible. But I know that eventually, when I do get into a relationship, and when that relationship fails, I'm not being pessimistic, I'm just saying it's more than likely that I'll have at least 2 more relationships before I fight. I know that my friends will still be there after I break up. And I just wanted to say that you shouldn't prioritise relationships over friendships. I know it's difficult being a minority within a minority, being aloromantic ace, being aloromantic asexual, and you have to do a lot of searching to find someone compatible with you. But you also have to realise it's going to take a while. You need patience, because you can't hold yourself to the same standards as a straight person. They just, relative to me, to someone like me, they can find relationships very easily. It's not really that much of a challenge. So yes, you do have to do a lot of looking, and it will take a lot of time. But in the meantime, don't neglect your friends, and when you do find that special someone, because you will, if you try, then don't neglect your friends because you found this person. It's a balancing act to do work and friends and relationships and hobbies, but they're all important, in my opinion. I just know I personally couldn't be happy just in a relationship if I had no friends outside of that. And I'm not going to give you advice on how to make friends because, to be honest, I'm awful at it. I currently have no friends in Edinburgh, but I've only been here for a week. Hopefully I'll make friends, I'll try. But in the meantime, I'm just alone. The thing is, even if you're single, if you have friends, you're never truly alone. So, that is all I had to say today. If you enjoyed this video, and if you can actually hear me, then please leave a like. I post videos every Saturday, including this one apparently, which wasn't originally planned. So, if you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. That is all I had to say today. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you next time.